Hello ladies and gentlemen, One Gamer and his dog here. Today we are going to be playing a new game that's dropped on the PlayStation Store for May 2015. Dog's just moving. New game. It's on PlayStation Plus, so it's free for the subscribers at the moment. It is Ether 1, and as ever, I know very little to nothing about this game. So, we're just going to jump right in and see what it is. What have you got there? Sorry, dog's just come over with her toy she wants to play with. So, just kind of on a complete side point, I know you're here to watch the video game review, but this is actually it was a tortoise, but she's decided to untangle the head of the tortoise, so it looks like some sort of weird Cthulhu-like monster at the moment, but she seems to quite enjoy it, so there you are. Thank you. Okay, so let's get into this. Just going to pop to the options. Let's check out the gameplay options. Subtitles, yep, on. Head bob, yeah. I know some people don't actually like the head bobbing when it goes up and down when you're moving along. Because I remember my dad actually got seasick playing Doom on the PlayStation originally. The way you went up and down the corridors like that. So yeah, it's all done. Video. Just have a little nosy around. The brightness. And then the controls, interact, cancel, teleport to case, jump, examine, read item, lamp restoration, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, let's jump straight into it, shall we? So let's start a new game. What?
Hey, it's me. Listen, I'm sorry for the things I said.
Okay, so the subtitles aren't matching up to what's being said.
I really don't think you should go
That's
to
not
that
a good
place.
thing.
I don't think they care. Not like they should. And before you think it, I know
No, it does.
how it feels to want to feel safe, to want more. You know I do it. But Jesus, do you know how they view you? Just another patient to squeeze money out of. Please, don't go tonight. I'm freaking scared. For you and for me.
We teach, they restore. You remember. Ether, or E.T. her, or et her, or E her. I'm immediately... Oh no. You will never forget. We can help them remember. Pick up a restoration inflict today. Keeping your fondest memories alive. Discuss the benefits of your local Ether representative Institute of Telepathic Medicine. I'm immediately getting a Portal kind of vibe on this one straight away. So let's interact this. Oh. Certainly Bioshock. So it walks into this place. Hold I1 to identify objects of interest. It's quite nice the way the
19th century, advances in genetic and psychological sciences led to a series of astounding breakthroughs regarding the human genome. At the forefront of these experiments, the Issue Initiative.
you know what? I moan about this quite a bit on a few games where they're trying to do it now. Sorry, excuse me, 2 secs. They're trying to do it now where
the
they...
19th century, advances in genetic and psychological sciences led to a series of astounding breakthroughs regarding the human genome. At the forefront of these experiments, the Issue Initiative discovered and developed new ways of mapping the human mind, expanding the knowledge of our species. 1942. Whilst the world was at odds with itself, the Issue Initiative discovered Patient Zero.
Oh, they do things like this, and it really winds me up. And I'm just going to have a bit of a moan about this for a sec, because this isn't a good sign.
In the mid-19th century,
oh, fucks.
advances in genetic and
Right.
psychological...
See this here? This is the narrative cut-off point. Hear how the music changes? Right. What they're trying to do is they're trying to make it be a cinematic experience. So as you walk through, certain sound cues come into play. However, this is a game. There is a lot of freedom of movement. It is not a linear journey. I'm not necessarily... I might want to go down there and then come back and have a look up here. So, if you're going to do these narrative cue cut-off points, think about it and do it properly, because...
In the mid-19th century,
this seems to be a game that's heavily based around a narrative in the story by the looks of things. So, do it. Do the storytelling properly. Get these mechanics straight. Because I want to hear this. I want to invest in the story. So now I've got to stay here and listen to this stuff. So.
1942. Whilst the world was at odds with itself, the Ishan Initiative discovered Patient Zero.
I'll have missed the first injection. And now, this might cause some slight discomfort.
And shortly after...
Someone's talking about injections, what? This is terrible. No, I'm just going to move. This is the problem, is I've got to try to be at the same pace as the game. I just said something about injections and all this stuff. It's just it's so annoying when you're
Restoration procedure for patient JN2057 will commence shortly. Staff are advised to prepare chambers for initial projection.
Well, it seems you best get a move on. There's plenty to do, and for you, plenty to see and discover. I'm going to be guiding you through the process of restoration this evening, and hopefully ensuring that nothing terrible happens to you, or our client. I'm in restoration chamber number 3. Now, if you don't mind, would you be a dear and head on down?
Would you be a dear?
Restorer. The next step in human evolution, an asset to society and a wonder of the natural world.
Yeah. Oh, I can... No, I can't run. I can zoom. Okay. Oh, can I run? Oh, let's just check. Let's check these controls again. Sprint R1. Why? What a strange place to put sprint. That's not sprint. That's just move a little bit quicker. It's just, you know what? This game's already started bad for me, because if you're going to do this kind of style, do it right. You can't just do an atmosphere and a look like Portal or Bioshock and that's enough to carry you. Well, she said she's in restoration chamber number 3. Okay, that's press square about 3 times there. I'm trying to get back into this, but I can't explain that narrative cue thing. It really winds me up.
Beautiful, isn't it? A miracle of the 20th century. A window into the minds of others and a tool to cure disease and illness. But it would be nothing without the likes of you.
Hold L1 to...
Would you be a dear and help me with the setup? I need the electrical input for the Rembrandt installation rerouting. You You can access it from that terminal over there.
Dinosaur report Jean Thornton. Name Jean Thornton, age 69, restoration chamber 219. Service Dr. Phyllis Edmonds. Dementia with Lewy body. Look. Lewy bodies recommended treatment. Solution restoration. Okay. So it says, like, you know, hold L1 to interact with objects or to identify objects of interest. Pretty much, I'm just going to hold L1 throughout the rest of the game now, because if I don't, I'm going to miss something. See, I'm just holding L1 now. Why not just have them pop up? Why have I got to hold this the whole time now? Restorers may only carry one item at a time. Spare items can be placed here. So I don't need the key cards. Big red button.
For God's sake. Why can't anything work around here? Okay. We need to replace the fuse. You'll need to take the blown one out and replace it with the correct fuse. By the computers over there.
Why do I put the item down? I don't want this. There we go. These controls are terrible. Sorry, but just you've got to be in the precise area to get something right. She said where the other fuses were. 75, 120, 300. I thought it said 30, but we'll say it was 300. So I'm going to be playing this game holding L1 and R1 down the whole time. Is it 300? Yeah, it was 300. I got a silver. Sorry, I just got a silver trophy. Rembrandt repairer. For what? Replacing a fuse. The first trophy you give me is a silver. At least let me work for it.
Do it. Right. Thank you for that. Always nice to get some help around here. Now, if you don't mind, I think it's time to take a seat.
Just because you've got an English female posh accent does not make this game deep. Does it, Lily? Does it? Exactly. Okay, how do I take a seat? Press square. Let's have a look around. Okay,
Right.
now what?
A few things before we project. Our client Jean is currently in a very delicate state.
I don't know.
To ensure that we clear this area of her mind from the plaque buildup that is causing the disease. In order to do that from within, we're going to need to use her own memories to reinforce the mental state she's receiving.
Oh, you could have at least like graphically put in a body, because there's clearly a chair and arms and what looks like legs. Am I just a head at the moment? I don't know what's going on. I want to know what's going on, but that narrative thing at the start really annoyed me. Yeah? I'm ready? I want to be into this, but because... What is this?
Now, I know this may feel a little strange, being new technology, but please don't worry about it. We all get used to change eventually, don't we?
This is just... Event Horizon? Oh,